Hi everyone. Today we're going to explore a really important concept in economics and the world of work, the marginal product of labor, or MPL for short. Have you ever wondered what happens to a company's production when they hire just one more worker? Let's break it down together. Let's start with a formal definition. The marginal product of labor is the extra amount of output a business gets when it hires one additional worker, while keeping all other inputs like machines and tools the same. The formula looks like this. MPL equals the change in output divided by the change in labor. So if hiring one more worker increases production by 10 units, the MPL is 10. On this graph you can see as we add more workers, output goes up, but not always by the same amount. Let's make this simple. Imagine a pizza shop. If there's only one worker, they have to do everything. Make the dough, add toppings, bake the pizzas, and serve customers. If the shop hires a second worker, suddenly things get easier and faster. Maybe together they can make twice as many pizzas. That extra output from adding the second worker is the marginal product of labor. But if the pizza shop keeps hiring more and more workers without adding more ovens or space, each new worker will have less to do, or they might even get in each other's way. So the extra output from each additional worker starts to shrink. That's called diminishing marginal returns, a really important idea in economics. Let's look at a quick example with numbers. Imagine a bakery. So, when the bakery goes from 1 to 2 bakers, output jumps by 12 loaves, that's the MPL for the second baker. But when they go from 4 to 5 bakers, output only increases by 5 loaves. Each new baker adds less than the one before because the ovens and space are limited. Why is this important? Well, businesses want to be efficient. They don't want to hire more workers than they need. By understanding the marginal product of labor, managers can decide the best number of workers to hire. If the MPL is high, hiring another worker makes sense. But if the MPL drops too low, it might not be worth the extra cost. This concept also helps explain why wages are what they are in a competitive labor market. Companies are willing to pay a worker up to the value of what that worker adds to production, their marginal product. So next time you see a busy bakery, a pizza shop, or even a big factory, remember, every extra worker changes the total output. And that's the marginal product of labor. It's a simple idea, but it helps businesses, workers, and even the whole economy run more smoothly. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit like and share your own examples of teamwork and productivity. See you next time.